This is not a video on how to, build a mom community or get mom help or hang out with other moms. No, this is how do you build a community for your child or your children if you have more than one. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Bandaid and
Butterfly.
I know a lot of us moms, when we have kids, our dream is to stay at home and love up on our child until it's like school age, and then we'll put them in school and go back to work. I'm blessed to be one of those moms that was able to be at home with my child. It was a big deal for me to find those interactions, just connections for my child. How do you build community for your child, especially in a situation like mine, where my child is an only child and she does not have siblings? Things I can recall doing when I was trying to build a community for her. The first was making a connection with my neighbors. Whenever people are outside the house, it's simple, hey, how you guys doing? And they see you with your baby stroller or holding a baby or a baby carrier, and trust me, 9 out of 10 times, those parents, especially parents, would walk up to you just to say hi, ask you questions about the baby. Eventually, we had a little niche of people who had all given birth in 2020 or around 2020. And honestly, 5 years later, all of these kids are still friends. The second thing I know I did was finding a family church. So I go to Freedom Church. Initially, when I got there, I was attending with baby in hand in service. It's a new church. I don't know anybody. I don't know the culture. I'd read reviews online, and that's as much as I know. And after about, I believe, I would say a month, I was ready to speak with the director of the children's church. Speaking with the director of the children's department, we connected instantly. She loved up on Ileana. Just so loving to see how she was able to connect and love up on Ileana without touching her. And eventually I'll drop her off at the children's department. It was that 1 hour in a week where she's not with mommy, she is at church. She's with people that I've eventually built connection with, and I've trusted to okay, I can leave my child with this person for an hour and she will be fine. Now, not only does that give me a break, that also helped Ileana to, build trust. Hey, if mommy leaves, mom is coming back. 1. Number 2, it helped her to interact with other kids. The third thing I believe I did was taking Ileana to the park. Ileana and I would go to the park every week. Why? There are a lot of kids at the park. She can play, she can learn empathy. She's not constantly at home watching TV or with mommy. Gives her an idea of, there are other little people like me, and they're not just on TV. I can see them, I can touch them. And moms, especially new moms, they're so sweet. They're one of the sweetest people. As long as, obviously your child is not aggressive, your child is not biting or bullying other kids for their toy, they're open to allowing your baby sit and play with theirs. So taking Ileana to the park was another way of, giving her that one-on-one interaction that I know she needed. Fourth thing I would say I recall doing was Ileana spending time with her cousins. Every other week, I would make sure, she's with her cousins, interacting, learning new things, just watching the excitement when she's around other little kids. It's amazing. For my journey, the benefit of building a community for your only child includes empathy, emotional development, building character, and just having friends, having long life friendship, or at least 5 years of friendships.
That's right, Mommy, because I have a lot of friends. I have Ruby, Noah, Abigail, Madison, Jackson, Zoe, Adam, Emma.
And Jackson and Adam are from the community. And where's Abigail from?
Church.
Church. Don't forget, for more tips, you should comment, and
subscribe.
See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.